How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. It is that time again. It is everyone's favorite mode to hate, explosive chain battle. This time we are up against the Android 21 Evil. The effective categories are crossover, battle of wits, and peppy gals, which basically means Android 21's, Toa's, and this new Android 18 we got, and that's basically it. This is going to be a real fun. The goal of this video is to get us to at least 90 million to get you all the stone rewards, but we shall see. I'm not honestly sure how hard this one's gonna be comparatively. In terms of supporters, basically as many 21s and Android 18s as you can get. Now, the nice thing is, right, the free-to-play 21 is currently available. You can EZA her and then grind out an extra free-to-play copy. I gotta finish getting my super attack in her, but she's pretty much ready. Same with this 18. They gave us enough copies of the 18 to at least add to rainbow one of them and then have just a second one kind of ready. So like, at least they knew this was going to be difficult and they gave us a bunch of free copies of stuff. In terms of the rest, right, you'll basically want to fill them in with whatever heroes, characters you have, preferably ones that are on Battle of Wits, since that's one of the effective categories. So that's basically Vegito, Trunkses, and Pycons. So obviously if you have their SSRs, use those as well over just for consistency in links. So like instead of Pycon, right, have like one of the Vegito SSRs if you got it. And that goes for any of the peppy gals too. I just happen to not have any more of them. On the extreme side, a little more difficult, right? Because you basically have to have the SSR copies of all the Toas. So you could grind out some free-to-play copies through the Poutine or the Lags, but definitely Toa is preferred for the extreme supporters. Remember, supporters don't necessarily help you out, but they help you out in the sense that it helps out your friends, and the better your supporters are, the better your friends are gonna be, right? You're gonna get more friend requests with people with better chain battle lineups. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the rankings here. Or not that way. Battle log. Nope. Battle info. Here it is. So, battle result. We want to see kind of what the highest scores are. So, let's start by taking a look on the low end. So, it looks like 122 is on the low end. So, it looks like using the EZA int Toa is preferred as the attacker, with the EZA 21 being the preferred connector. Makes sense. And then AGL. Wow. Okay, AGL Toa. I guess that makes sense, right? If you're using int Toa, then AGL Toa if you've got her on the extreme side. If you've got multiple copies of the int Toa, I guess running one as an attacker is probably best, and one as a connector, if you've got that. In terms of, but this one, this is a 132 using Vegito as a connector, so I suppose it depends on what your friends have, right? If your friend list is filled with mostly Vegitos, then go that route. If it's filled with 21s, go that route. Here we go, another one using that. Let's look on the high end. I saw 140 here somewhere. Where did it go? All right, let's look at the low. Okay, so this one's using AGL 21 as the connector, so I guess it just depends on what your friend list has. If you've got somebody with the AGL 21 rainbowed and the AGL 21 SSR, then probably go for it. But alright, so we got an idea of who we want to use, so we're gonna hop on in. Like I said, the goal here is to try to get you guys the 90 million points, so you can at least get all of the chain battle rewards, start pocketing them for that New Year's celebration. So we're gonna rock, where is she at? We're gonna rock Toa, since she seems to be like the best attacker. And let's take a look at our friends list here. Let's try to see if we can find anybody. I mean, again, the 21 is preferred, but, I mean, if we don't have it, we don't have it. So let's see here. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I'm already seeing things I don't like here. Wow, nobody has a good 21 setup here. Alright, let's see. Ooh, this is gonna be tough, guys. Alright, I'm even looking for a good Vegito setup. There's nobody with at least the SSR of one of them. Alright, let's... Oh, but we can't set the extreme until we set the super. Okay, that's right. Alright. Alright, ooh, this is tough. Alright, let's just set that up. Let's assume Vegito for now, and then let's try to move things around here. Alright, this isn't bad on the Toa side of things. Let's see. So 33 and 30, so let's see if we can do any better. See if anybody here's got a couple better Toa setups. This is about the same as what we're rocking. Yeah, our previous setup was better. Huh. Right here. Alright. Wow, this is just really bad. How about this one? 32. No, okay. So stick with this setup then. Alright, let's see if we can refresh this a little bit. Ooh, okay, this might be okay with a 21 setup. Oh no, not even close. Wow, okay, this is bad. It's because the two Trunkses are there. That's what's messing that up. Oh man, how are we gonna pull this off? This might work if we switch in Vegito. 52 and 26. Okay, this might be our best option because at least it's got both of them. Let's see here. 51, 27. This is really rough. So yeah, I mean, I don't blame anybody for not being able to get this one. This one's tough. There are just no good setups here. Even on my friend list. Alright, let's try... Let's see... Alright, we'll just stick with this one. I think this is the best we're gonna get here, honestly. With the Vegito, the Goku, because at least this way we have a bunch of Super Saiyan 4s that can help us out. I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. So hopefully we can get at least 90 million here and get you the oh sweet chain battle rewards. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in. I think this is the best we're gonna do here, unfortunately. This is rough. Alright, so I think ideally we would want 21s, but I think if we can grab the Super Saiyan 4s here, that would be probably the best. Or even the Toas. Okay, wow, this is a really, really bad setup. Okay, let's go... Oh. Yeah, okay, this might actually work, this setup here with the Toas, because the Toas are on the 3 effective categories. This might actually work. Woo! Alright, 100 mil right there. We'll take that. Okay. Woo, boy. All right, I was worried there for a second that we weren't actually going to be able to hit the 90 mil, but there we go. So, yeah, I mean, you can make it work as long as you get somebody with at least the Super Saiyan 4s, and if you pulled one of the Vegetos, the Fizz EZA, or the AGL, they'll be great connectors, and then you just need some friends that have got Vegetos. You don't necessarily need the 21 as your connector. On the extreme side, right, that 21... I feel like the Evil 21 might work if you pulled the Fizz one, if you don't have the Toas, right? Because you didn't, because you did summon on heroes. If not, the free-to-play Toa, I think, the STR one might work. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty rough. This is definitely one of the harder ones that we've had in quite some time, just because the categories are so limited, and if you missed a summon somewhere, or you're someone who didn't summon for heroes, you may struggle a bit with this one. But hopefully this guide helped you guys. If it did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what was your best score? We're not really after 1% when we do these things. We're just here to show you kind of the best way to set yourself up for success so you can try to get your minimum of 90 million points. So guys, that is it for the video. Like I said, if you liked the video, don't forget to like it, and if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.